And good morning, guys, from Harrahs Cherokee Casino. Morning voice Creed. Yes, I know it's early. A little after 8 a.m. Good morning, Lisa. Laura, hello. Yeah, let me know how it is, Loud. It recommends 720, but it's set at 1080. And Mikey said that it looked good yesterday for the chase, so let's see if it's all right. Let me know if it's pretty stable or not. Early riser. Listen, I was good last night, and let's see, Earl of Sandwich, the little food court area. It's weird now because they opened up a Gordon Ramsay food court, which is, I guess, open during the day, and at 11 o'clock at night, the normal food court opened. And we grabbed an Earl of Sandwich and went up to the room, and I said, you know what? I'm actually going to go to bed early. And I did. I was in bed at like 1 o'clock, which is, for me, pretty damn early. Super early. Carrie, isn't this beautiful? I know. So the way that the property's set up between the hotel and all the resort stuff, that's actually there's a bridge right here, and one behind me that goes across over to the casino and all the restaurants and everything. Sound is great. Pick is awesome. Awesome. Good to hear. I figured that there's not a lot of cell phone usage too. I tell you, back in the day, there was terrible reception here in the mountains. It's gotten so much better. It says it's full service, so heck yeah. Lambo Red, good morning. Good morning. Dave is up early also. Dave's not here. Creed has good news to report. When I last talked to everybody at the end of the chase, I was down $50, and that 50 went real quick. Put in another 100, got down to I think about $20 or $30, and I hit $181. Nice little bonus. And all in all, by the end of the night, I was up to my highest I was up to is 288. That was $88 profit. And I cashed 250. So I'm up 50 to start the day. So I figured that's, pretty damn good for day one. I can tell you there's been days, my first day here, where I'm down 500 or 600. There's been some bad days, but so far so good. If I get to report like after today's chase and I am at even or just down 100 or two, I'll be pretty happy about that. Sergeant Buzzkill, good morning. Yeah, what a view, huh? The stream's amazing. Yesterday when we were looking at it, I'll show you here in a little bit, but I got this thing propped up just perfect so I can see comments. But yesterday the water was like super muddy, and now I think I can move it. I'll get it back to the next and show you here. Crystal clear this morning. Yesterday it was just like it looked terrible. She's nice and clear now. I'm right. It may look like I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but there's everybody in eating breakfast. Hotel tower up there. Mikey just messaged me. I've been keeping him updated. I'll share some pictures at some point. My view out of our room is, and there's a parking lot across the street. I wish I could show you. There's a parking lot across the street where there is some. Now there's a bus that's been converted into an RV, and when it's bad. I mean, no offense to all my carnival folk and all my carnival friends, but it looks like the carnival left town and all the trailers are left behind. There's a few small campers. Anyways, I've been watching the people. Oh, and there's one van that somebody's living in. It has been a blast watching those people out and about, back and forth. There's one couple that I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. They leave a lot, and but the telltale sign that they're doing something bad is they'll go into their camper. They'll like come back. They'll go into their camper for like 5 minutes. They'll grab their book bag and they'll leave for like 15, 20 minutes, and then they'll come back and drop off the book bag. So, something's going on. Double F, good morning, buddy. Good to see everybody. Nice little crowd here this morning. It's super early. Well, I mean, for me, I'm sure for many of you it's not. But, Yeah, today's the big day, Dave. I messaged them this morning, said happy anniversary. I don't know what we're gonna do. I know we're gonna go have a nice dinner at some point, but hopefully go win lots of monies. That's what we're hoping, anyways. Golden slots. Look at this guy. I won 450. I won 450 up to 1,000. Well, I like that. Here I am celebrating my $50 win after playing for like 6 hours. That's a win for me. Gloria, good morning. I know I love this. This is one of my favorite parts of being here. I haven't walked down too far, but there's usually you'll see some fly fishermen out here grabbing some trout. And it's crazy because you're just so it feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you're just surrounded by buildings. This casino, this resort's huge. Did the lady come catch up to you? Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, hi, ducks. I laughed so hard at that. I saw the clip. They're just hanging out, taking a ride. Man, it's for those of you. I'm sure most of you were around, but yesterday when we were right at the end of the. Let me get this right. Sorry. Right at the end of Chase, we did a little walking around. I walked up to those doors, and there was a security guard standing right there. Lisa clipped it for me. I laughed so hard watching that back. You know how you put the phone up to the door so you can see in the window, and she's just standing right there staring. God, that was great. Oh, that was too funny. And no, I have not caught. I haven't like walked by her. I was kind of worried yesterday I'd see her, but I didn't. It would have been a little bit more awkward. Good morning, Carol from Oregon. So this scene that ain't nothing special for you. You got beautiful area there. Schuster the Rooster, good morning. I, of course, am behind, as always, on comments. Oh, I know, it's absolutely beautiful. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, I mean, you got the casino to the left. You got the hotel and all the shops and everything to your right. And you just got this little piece of heaven right down the middle. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's just so hard to run comments with this thing on here. That's all right. Bigfoot. There's a weird anomaly on the mountain across the street from our room. And it had to be one of the biggest trees on the mountain. And it's completely dead. I'll try to get a picture of it. It's very weird. My man. Not sure. It's nice. It's nice and cool. I'll tell you that. It's gotta be 70 or 70. I wonder if I can drop this down and look. Hope this doesn't mess it up. Let's see. Update that. 66 degrees. Sorry if that just messed up. 66 degrees. So nice. Rago Monkey, good morning. Oh, you got early risers. Jay, great to see you. New ones, right? I love that. Rago Monkey, you're the best, man. Always appreciate you. Bet you haven't felt 66 degrees and with like zero humidity in quite a while, huh? Loving it. Gloria, that would usually be me in this neck of the woods at the old casino. I'm not kidding you guys. That's probably one of the first nights I've been in bed by 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night. Well, night for me. I know some people say it's the morning. For me, that's the night. Oh, Carol, thank you. I think it's 50. Can you imagine 50 freaking years? 50 years. So we were supposed to be in Vegas right now, but life changes. Things happen, like my grandmother passing away. So we got to go back to New York and finish up all that. So with those 2 extra trips to New York, the Vegas trip was just not happening. You know. Dave, hallelujah, thank you, buddy. 5 bones. Should I put it on red or blue or black? I mean, sorry, it's morning. Great shot. I hope you've been enjoying your updates, Mikey, of the crackhead meth heads across the street. I have been really enjoying that. Ah, that's the only true way to get a jackpot. It's like I made jokes this morning to myself when I went to get my morning coffee. The machines here, I swear to God, they're like so close to freezing. It's like, but anyway, the true win today was putting $2 in that machine and it's spitting out the coldest Mountain Dew that's ever hit my lips. You got jokes this early, James. I love it, you guys. Love it. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to try to thank you, Carrie. You'll be watching this like a few days out. So, Mom, I know you're probably laying in bed watching YouTube right now. Everybody's saying happy anniversary. Oh yeah, absolutely, Lisa. That was one of the best parts about that. We got married in New York State in her backyard, and it was only days after we had gotten home that she had passed. So that was really special because I don't think any of her grandchildren married. I'm the only grandchild that's married. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. Good morning, Chuggle Swick. Are you in the shine? Sorry, that's why I was checking it. Yeah, 66 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Quote unquote, Dylan. Great to see you. Yeah, every day, right? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't know what it was. Well, we left rather early yesterday morning at the house, but I know it's a whole lot cooler here. I told this story the other day, but I loved it. Some friends of ours that we were vacationing with we were in Gatlinburg, which is right over the mountain, through the national park, is where Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville is. And we were in downtown Gatlinburg during the summer, and it had to have been lower 90s, super humid. And we had just gotten done at that awesome pizza place I always tell you guys about. Well, we get done with that, and I'm like, well, let's go up to the top. Let's go up to Klingman's Dome. I bet you it'd be cool as hell up there. And I'm like, I bet you it's gonna be like 10 degrees difference at least. And the whole ride up, we're watching the temperature go down. I'm pretty sure it was around 70, 71 at the top. I mean, super, super cool. Loved it. But yeah, they got absolutely beautiful weather here yesterday and today so far, thank God. Oh, Gloria, yeah, that was a tough one. It really was. She was 90 something though. She had a nice long life, that's for sure. And we had such a nice trip when we went up. Gosh, Robert, I am not sure. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. Grew up in the Finger Lakes region on a lake, and I don't even know my fish very well. But I do know, Robert, that so all the different rivers and the streams around here in the morning, you'll see people fishing, fly fishing. Most of them take their loot and sell it to local restaurants around here. And I'm not a trout eater. I don't actually like fish because I'm a child, and unless it's minced and it's in a fish stick form. Yes, Dave. Liquid bread to care. Love it. Good morning, Cheryl. Cheryl. Jesus Christ. Listen, it's 8:30 in the morning for Creed. It's very early. Sharon and Rick, great to see you guys. Thank you. We'll love all the love. Good morning, Aaron. By the way, you guys, something really cool. I'll post it on the Discord. Did I catch up on you? I caught up with you guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, she lived a full life, that's for sure. That's beautiful. Good to see you, Richard. I love this place. The hell was I just saying? Lose my train of thought. Nice. Morning, Joe. Carol Small, ladies and gentlemen. Mom Squad. Oh, I know, I just love this spot. I'll show you for those of you jumping in. Water is, like I said yesterday, it was so muddy. So it must have rained really good the other day, but it's nice and clear now. But yeah, there's the casino up here. And it's funny, you get the right spot. It looks like I'm out in the middle of nowhere, you know. And then hotel tower up there, and oh, getting caught up. Sorry. Move this thing right. Everybody eating breakfast. But yeah, such an awesome spot. And the battery's not draining too bad, which I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, the people, I know, I don't know what's best. Come down here and enjoy this, or watch the cracked out meth heads running around. And there's a Days Inn right next to it, too. Morning, Ariel. Yeah, that's such a great spot out the window. I've had a lot of fun not just sitting there watching it. I really have. The Days Inn, they take really good care of it, but it's like one of those really old like motor inns, you know. I bet you I would absolutely love the trout if I would just try it. I got this weird thing when I was younger. I remember we were having, it was like, because you know, fish fries on Fridays in upstate New York is like a huge deal. And I remember I don't know why, but I flipped it over and all I could see is like where the scales were, and you could like see the I can still see it. It's one of my fondest childhood memories. I don't know why I remember that. It's so bad. Oh, that's what I said. Thank you for reminding me. Creedence and Bishop show. Um, so it had a really cool band playing. They got this. They call it the Rotunda, which is the main entrance. Like if you weren't staying here, and they used to have this big ass like video screen that was kind of cool to look at, and they had this stream of water from way atop down into I mean, it was a fountain. That's all that was there, and it was very quiet. Now they've built this giant, it's massive, circular bar with a stage in the middle up top, like above the bar. And it's a pretty damn good band last night. Well, anyways, I'm running out. This place is smoke free now, which is absolutely crazy, which is great, actually. Which I know you think that's crazy because I like my traffic and weather together. But anyways, I'm walking through and I hear my name and I look over. Of course, I've never met Doug Parker in my life other than in the chat and stuff. And it was him, which was awesome. And he's in the middle of and kudos to him. He was in the middle of a bonus and on a very good slot, actually. So you gotta give him credit for that. But that was really cool. So I hung out with him for about an hour or so. We got to meet Mom and Emily, and we I was playing Beer House 200, and I'll post pictures later. Got 100 free spins, 100 free spins. I sat right there and watched the entire thing. It was great. But yeah, it was really cool meeting him. He's staying here for a few days, so I got his info. Make sure to run into him again. Very nice, Richard. Have a good day at work, man. An awesome 4th of July. Carol, I forgot to ask how that went. Did you just leave the stream up, leave people on it, or what? Just cut it, or? I hope you had a good time over there. Michael Malloy's a great dude. It's a nice way to start the morning, you gotta admit. Poor Emily, though, she just wants bacon. I said, I don't know where the hell to get you just bacon. I understand, though. Bacon sounds great right now. Yeah, Mom Squad, that's what's so cool about this little area. They've done such a great job with it. It's funny because you can walk all the way down. I mean, it's a beautiful walk down through, and then walk back up, and there's a bridge, and it's beautiful on both sides. Now, up in this area, just past here, is something kind of neat. They've got a big garden where they do a bunch of vegetables and stuff in there that I guess this breakfast joint that's off to the right of me is called Silu Garden, I believe. Anyways, I think there's a bunch of dishes that they use that produce for, or supposedly they say. Hotel in it. Yeah, we're staying right here. The initial plans were we were going to get a cabin, but Mom and Dad really wanted to stick around the casino. But up until like sometime last week, rooms were in the $300 to $400 range. Saturday they bump over to $500. Weekends are always super expensive at this place. But anyways, I kept saying there's no way we can do that. But anyways, I got Emily in my room's comped. Mom and Dad I got them a really good rate. So I say free room, but I mean that's you gotta lose a lot, right? You gotta play a lot to get any of the freebies, as they say. Oh my God, Carol! I even watched it again this morning. It is such a funny clip. I think it's in the Creedence and Bishop Show Facebook group. You're gonna put it up on the page. I laugh so hard. It's so hard at that. Nah, you know what, Dave? They don't have any. That always brings me back like Vegas Vacation. that casino that Cousin Eddie takes them to. But they've got a new. I'll try to snap a picture of it. It is my God, it's an arcade machine. It's an arcade machine. It's a claw machine. It's $5 a pull on it. And there's these plastic balls with fake money inside of them, which I guess are real money. But I haven't seen anybody get a ball yet, but there was a dude playing it. And he goes, I didn't even catch anything with the claw, and it just gave me $500. And so Mom and I were chatting with a couple were standing next to us because everybody walks up to this thing and sees it, and they're just like, "What in the hell?" And I guess Mom and Dad ran into them a little bit later, and I guess they won a few hundred on it. I haven't tried it yet. I might be able to get a video of it. I want to try it though. That really intrigues me. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Looking forward to it. We're gonna come. We're gonna actually be back. We'll be back home by the 4th, which is kind of nice. I don't know what we're gonna do. Of course, we're in Cherokee, North Carolina. This is a Native American resort, and they have. Is Indian a bad word now? I don't know. But their powwow takes over the entire town. And that would be something really neat to go see, but I'm not sure if we're going to go see it. But anyways, they have fireworks tonight and tomorrow, I think, or just tomorrow, which would be pretty neat to see. We all need our bacon. I really seriously don't know where to get her. If I could get her like just some bacon, I would. But. No, went to bed, took my phone. What'd you do, fall asleep on stream? You're too funny. Oh, I love that, Carol. That's funny. All right, back to work, Loud. Good seeing you, bud. Oh, that was so funny when we did that. One of those just moments. And I love it. The other thing that's so funny about it is all the doors I picked, and it was the one door where she was standing there. Yes. We'll hand out some sparklers. Some sparklers. Well, anyways, guys, this has been fun. We do almost a half an hour. I got gambling to do. Maybe bacon to find. Does Starbucks have bacon? I've never walked into a Starbucks. They have a Starbucks here. They have bacon. Can I just walk in and say, can I have like, how much would bacon be from there? Like $40? They have breakfast sandwiches, but I think we bought them before. Actually, now that I think about it, at one of those discount grocery stores, they had them. They're just microwave. They're like buying a box of Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits. You open them up out of the plastic and put them in the microwave. They're actually pretty good though. Thank you, Dave. Looking forward to it. We're gonna have a fun day. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do for their big anniversary dinner though. I don't know who's who. I don't know who it's up to make that decision. No, I know. Emily was saying that yesterday. I've never gotten breakfast here ever. I've seen like they advertise this. Like I said, this one restaurant is open for breakfast. I mean, the menu looks good. I've just never been in. I'm weird like that. There is a breakfast joint down the way where we had a very bad moment when we were vacationing here. It was a Southern cooking buffet that for some reason started at like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning and had nothing but like your typical Southern fare, which is fine, but not when you're trying to find a damn breakfast. And Emily just went ahead and just sat us. That was the day we went to Santa Land, right down the street. It's like the next property over almost is this old school, and I mean old school, amusement park. It's called Santa Land. The whole thing's Christmas, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Chuckle Swick, thank you for the 888. By the way, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking. So like I at the end of the stream, I showed you I was down $50. My highest I was up, and I'm not even kidding you, it was 288. So there was an 88 there. So that lucky 88 you sent yesterday it worked. I'm blaming you for my good luck. That's part of the fun. Running from the cops when all the neighbors call. I'd imagine. So in Mass, though, see, we got away with it because we just had to go across the border to Pennsylvania. When I was living in New York, you go over to Pennsylvania and get the fireworks. But I guess in Massachusetts, you're kind of screwed. Fireworks are fun, though. That's for damn sure. Parents made it their 75th. Oh, my God, that's awesome. Congratulations, grapes. You're too funny. Mom Squad, look at you. Thank you so much for the 20. You're amazing. You guys are the best. What a crowd this early morning. I love it. I love it. So nice. All right, I'll take a traffic and weather together break with you, and then gonna head in. It got we were here last year. Thank you again, Mom Squad. Last year when we were here on July 1st, actually, we drove up for the day. We didn't know what we were gonna do. Oh, wasn't that? Was we gonna go to? I don't remember how we ended up here. I swear to God, it was on their anniversary though. Anyways, there were still a lot of machines missing. It was kind of a bummer, to be honest with you. It was kind of a bummer. There were so many machines missing. It was just like, you know, it was still like spread out. Well, thank God they have added back what was missing and have added so many. So that's been pretty cool. But my dad, I found what they call Game King machines. Now up here they have Pot of Gold, which has lots of Keno and poker on it. Very popular in North Carolina. But like Super Bowl Keno and stuff. Anyways, those are always great. But they have Game King, and they don't have many of them. I bet they got less than 10 machines, maybe 12 machines at most of the Game King. Well, they've got Caveman Keno on there, and it's a nickel machine. You can play nickel Keno, which is amazing. When you walk around all these new machines, I know Dad was playing a bit of it, but you can max it out. It's 50 cents. So you're basically playing max bet, so it ups your potential, I guess, you would think. Great big hallelujah. Hallelujah. Smoke them if you got them. And if anybody's asking, I have my empty cigarette pack that I put my old butts in because I respect this beautiful place. No, but I found our buddy Doug's a diamond member here, so he has access in the back of the high limit, the big high limit area. They have a diamond lounge where you go get your free brewskis and food. I tell you. Good morning, Starkey. How are you, bud? What an awesome crowd this early. I'll do another vacation morning stream tomorrow. Tell you what, we'll walk together. When I finish this, we'll walk together back up this little seating area, then I'll say goodbye. Oh yeah, Dave, it's funny. There's so many people that think so differently about casinos. It's so rowdy and it's this and that. And I remember these chats that they used to have in a Facebook groups when I was living in Myrtle Beach, when there was some talk of people like, well, Hard Rock Park's gone. It'd be a great spot for a casino, things like that. And everybody talking about all the hookers and the crime. And, I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. It gets to be like after like midnight, and all it is people on their rascals and I'm like the youngest in the crowd, like after midnight. On a weeknight, weekends can be a little bit different, of course, but Smoky and the Bear. Yeah, you know what though? Here they're most of the time are in fairly decent moods, zipping around faster than I can. It's kind of funny how that works out. Oh, a couple of lovebirds up there. You can't see them too far away, but kind of wish I could zoom in and out. I also kind of wish I had a new phone with me just to see how much better of a shot we get. Mikey, I don't know if you were here in the beginning. It says I should do 720 for mobile, but I left it at 1080. Everybody said it looked all right, so hopefully hopefully it's not in or out or anything. Certainly looks beautiful on my end through the screen. Good morning, Jefferson. Jefferson. Love that name, by the way. I see. That's just God Almighty. That's the highlight of my trip so far. Tell you, that is too funny. Too funny. That happened right in them doors. That was too good. Oh yeah, like almost at all times too. It's like that at almost every casino I go to. Oh, and a great update too. Apparently, somebody from Harrahs Cherokee have been to a New York casino. They've got a Pepsi machine and a coffee machine that you can just walk up to and just grab whatever you want, which is great because you got to go up and stand at the bar and wait, and then you feel like you got a tip and all that kind of thing. Nature. Boyds. People eating their breakfast, staring at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll walk down to the end and back up and then say goodbye. Oh, look at the ducks. Oh, my God. Quack, quack. Hey, say hi to everybody, would you? Don't be rude. You guys see the ducks? Like I said, perfect zoom in opportunity. So you got this. I'll show you this spot I was at. Got these little benches, and I was down on the rocks, though. Get that good shot. Get the good shot. This is the spa area. Bridge over to the casino. Pretty cool walking area, though. Oh, look, they got one of those big egg chairs. Can you see it? Oh, cool place to chill. I was looking to get a haircut for $40. That's not really that bad, is it? Like at a spa, anyways. Okay, be careful. Don't fall on stream, Creed. Kind of almost a waterfall ish. Well, I bet you if we sat here long enough, we'd see a fish. Fish watch. I know, Janet. Isn't this awesome right now? It really is. It adds so much to it. Oh, there's some duckaroos cleaning themselves like my cats. Sorry, bouncing over giant rocks. Chasing after the ducks. I want to go down this other little spat. Well, apparently these ducks have been around people because they're not like running away from me too fast. Respect the ducks, as they say. Oh yeah. Should I just leave this going till it dies? Anyways, there's the end of the walk. You can walk across that bridge. I don't know if it continues. I don't think it does. It goes across the street to the pawn shop. Oh, I can show you. I can kind of sort of show you. Let me go back up here. Still got 27% battery. Killing it today. It's not even draining the battery too good. All right. Back on the beaten path. I hear Boyd's. Fun fact, Creed looks like an idiot walking around with his tote bag that I hold like a purse. Oh, we can sneak a peek at the pool. You got a huge ass pool. I brought my swimming trunks, but as per usual, I probably won't. Here goes our duck friends. Oh, here's the pool. We can actually see it through here, I bet you. They got the cabanas, giant flower pots that nobody can see. Still can see the pool, though. They got that blocked pretty good. So this is your main entrance if you're coming in and not staying. I'd love to get a picture of this roof right here. The entire thing is like tons of plants and grass and stuff up top of it. The entire thing, it's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. Let me walk out here. Oh, here, we can look at the pool. No pool admittance. I'm gonna go sneak a shot of the pool. Up over the fence. Oh, yeah. Party cabanas. Thank God there's nobody swimming. Party time. Excellent. Eat some corn. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, right. With my luck, I'm surprised I didn't pop that thing up over there and there's somebody in there nude sunbathing. Take you out by the road real quick. I'm going to show you the. I don't know if we can see it from here. Let me see. There's the Days Inn. It looks a lot nicer from the ground, actually. I'm not walking all the way over there because I'm lazy, but that's the view out the back. We can see from the top, but you can smell that one's a nice RV. But anyways, right back where the RV is back here is where all that is that I've been watching. I'll have to get some shots from there just so you guys can see it. But oh, the Cherokee Motel. She all buttoned up. Anyways. Lambo Red. I'm at right there. Perfect timing. Pet-friendly hotel, by the way. A lot of dogs running around. Oh, there is a walkway down through that. I thought it ended right there. Well, we'll have to adventure down there tomorrow. We'll go further down that one. I didn't realize that. Duh, Creed. Don't get hit, Creed. Don't fall, Creed. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll walk this little stretch back and I'll say goodbye. Those of you who are wondering, this famous spot right over here, that's where we filmed an episode yesterday of We Got a Chase. I was standing right down there in the rock. Well, up there on the little green area there. Perfect little spot. Love these things. This magnolia. Aw, little tree got cut off. What does this say? Danger of falling. Fall hazard. I hear you. I hear you. Anyways, that was fun. Oh, is today Canada Day? Hell, if I knew that. If somebody in Canada, send me some XL gum then, would you? Hello, Rochelle. I used to love going to Toronto. Growing up, Finger Lakes region in New York, we were so close to Niagara Falls. It was always so much fun going to Niagara. And Toronto wasn't that far from there. Stayed at the Delta Chelsea. I don't even think that place exists anymore. One of Creed's favorite smoking spots is right up here. It's a balcony you just go out and sit on. Cool spot. We got a nice seating area out here where I set up the stream and stuff. Kind of cool spot to hang out. They got like lounge chairs and stuff. Love these. I can't grow these at the house. I planted 2 of them, watered the living shit out of them, and they just didn't take off. They didn't take off for me. They died. Okay. Oh, Dave, them rascals, man, you wouldn't believe how fast they zip around. Oh, more ducks. See more ducks. Just chilling. They got a pretty good life. I haven't seen any fish yet. Bye, ducks. Hey. Good morning. People enjoying their Starbucks. The Bucks. The Bucks. Anyways, that was fun. Probably tomorrow won't be as early, I would imagine. Might be a late one. You never know. Anyways, I am going to say goodbye from here. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. We'll see you for a chase at 4. I'll jump on and say hey. And look at that. We just did almost 50 minutes. I'm only down to 19%. That's pretty good. Not bad. All right, guys. Have an awesome day. We'll see you at 4:05 for the chase. And I'll see you at some point tomorrow for the stream. Bye.